Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be swatching some new Moonshine Manny shades launching today at moonshinemanny.com. In fact, they have already launched. They are brand new and you are still within the window to get the free polish, the bonus add-on with the collection. What? There's a bonus add-on to the collection? Welcome to Moonshine Manny, my friends. I always have a bonus polish for you to get for free if you're purchasing the full collection in the first 48 hours after launch. So, as with my Moonshine Manny collections, every month I launch a new Project Dupe It shade. If you don't know what Project Dupe It is, again, a super fun feature that I have for you with my brand. So being a nail polish collector, enthusiast, lover, obsessive hauler, for many, many years. I've been in the community for a long time, seeing posts about polishes that people can't get anymore and really want to get their hands on something similar. So way back at the conception of my brand, I decided to have a section of my brand that is polishes inspired by retired, mainstream, hard to find polishes, so that you can have something that will look very similar, but you don't have to go searching for years on eBay looking for things for a really long time. You can have something now that is very similar to the original hard to find mainstream polish. So that's what Project Dupe It is. This month my polish is inspired by Sinful Colors Strawberry Milk, which was a polish created in collaboration with Candy Johnson from YouTube. She's a beauty guru YouTube person, but she created the most adorable, I think there were a couple collections, and there were a number of matte polishes. This is a matte light pink that is a strong gold to orange shimmer. And as you know, if you are a Sinful Polish lover or collector, their polishes are released hard to find already when you first release them, and then they are gone. Not every collection, but especially the ones that were like collabs with YouTubers and stuff and Kylie Jenner, hard to get your hands on. So anyway, I've created a polish for you, Strawberry Fields Forever. My Project Dupe It's are always named after songs. And it's going to get you really close to the original look. And so for those of you who were asking for this polish, I hope you really love it. We're going to swatch that first, and then we're going to get into the Villainy collection. So last month I had the Hero Princess collection inspired by fairytale princesses. This collection is inspired by fairytale villains. And I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, I kind of put more stuff into my Instagram stories about my personal life and not just nail polish. We love games at my house. We love board games. One of our favorite board games is called Villainy, and it's all about Disney villains particularly. And we have such a fun time playing that game. And so this collection is highly inspired by that board game, some of my favorite villains. So they just had a new expansion actually. I saw at Target yesterday. Snapped that right up because I had my very favorite villain, Madam Mim. Very exciting. If you also are a collector of that board game and all of its expansions like I am, go check out Target. We're going to get into swatching those polishes right after Project Dupe It. And where the Hero Princess collection was a focus on shimmers, this collection focuses on flakies. They are flaky explosions. We have the same red, orange, gold flaky throughout all of them. It's super bright and glowy. And then we have kind of a more mysterious multi-chrome flaky mix in each polish that is different across the board. So we're going to go ahead and get swatching. I'm really excited to share these polishes with you. Let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, starting out with this month's Project Dupe It called Strawberry Fields Forever. And I'm going to be swatching everything at 2 coats today, like always. As I mentioned with this polish, I wanted to just add a lot more shimmer than the original polish had. The Inspiration polish, it has quite a bit more white in it. It's a lot more of like a bright white pink, but I really wanted to make it so you could really see that shimmer through. So they aren't exact dupes, but for me it was an interpretation like in the direction that I wish the original polish had gone. If that makes any sense. Okay, so into the Villainy collection. First off, we're starting with Hades. We're going in alphabetical order as I always do, and we're going to finish with the bonus add-on. So Hades starts with a neon aquamarine base, and then all of the polishes in the Villainy collection are going to have that bright glowing orange to gold shifty flaky. I call the flaky Marvel when we're making polish together at Swatchfests Mix Along. That is the iridescent flaky that is in all of these polishes. These all have the same formula as the polish that I took to the Polish and Dreams event, which was called Jackpot. They're all in that formula. So they have glowy iridescent flakies, and they have a mix of 2 different multi-chrome flakies. Next, alphabetically, we have Jafar. So this one is the most similar to Jackpot in that it has a red base, but it is a blackened red base, whereas Jackpot was mostly just a really rich red-orange. This one is blackened, and it does have the same multi-chrome flakies and the same iridescent flaky, like I mentioned, is in all of them. As Jackpot, it's just a deeper, more intense look on the nail. It is a red-orange deepened, though, to, give us our Jafar, our rich, deep Jafar shade. Madam Mim, she is actually my favorite villain from these characters I've chosen for this collection. I just love how kooky and zany and crazy she is and fun. She's really, really fun, and she has a funny song that she sings, and while at the same time being totally formidable. So this one is in a similar formula to Hades. Most of the shades in this collection are jellies, but Madam Mim and Hades are kind of more like a vibrant crelly to go along with their coloration. So next we have Maleficent, one of the OGs. This, as you can see, is an emerald green jelly filled with those nice and bright magical flakies. I went for the gold and the orange shifty flaky to give like a fiery look, because this whole collection is about villains and they all have this fiery tenacity, passion for whatever their evil doings are. And then Maleficent has 2 different kinds of multi-chrome flakies just like the rest, but I wanted to make sure to add some purple into this one, so there are a number of flakies in there that shift through purple as one of their colors. Next we have Mother Gothel, and here we have another red kind of tone, but very different in that this is more of a berry shade. And so I'm going to swatch it in 2 coats, just like the rest of them. And all of the polishes have been pictured at just 2 coats. You could certainly go for 3, I guess, if you wanted to build up even like a greater intensity in that base color. But I feel like all of these are very wearable at 2 coats. And if you wanted to, you could put an All About That base underneath them as well, just to give them a little bit more pigment and coverage too. But I just swatched them at 2 coats today. So the last polish in the base collection before we get to the bonus add-on is Scar. Scar is such a scary villain. I wanted to make this kind of serious mustard shade for Scar. I didn't really want to do an orange. I wanted to give it like a little bit of a lazier shade. So I went with the mustard, and I really, really like this one. This is one of my favorites. And of course you can see that strong orange and gold pulling out as always. And then this one has a couple of different multi-chrome flakies in there, even pulling through raspberry in the multi-chrome. So really, really fun. Okay, the bonus add-on is going to be included with your order of the full collection through Sunday morning the 15th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is Yzma. She is always available for purchase separately, but she comes with the collection through Sunday morning. So as with the rest, we have the 2 different kinds of flakies, multi-chrome and iridescent. This time you have a very deep grape shade in your jelly, and this one contrasts so brilliantly with that iridescent flaky. It really pulls out strongly in this shade. So it makes it really, really powerful and fun. And purple being my very favorite shade of all, I decided to make this one the bonus add-on for the month. Alright guys, so that was the whole Villainy collection and May Project Dupe It. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite fairy tale villain is. And don't forget that you can get Yzma, the bonus add-on, included for free with your purchase of the full Villainy collection through Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So if you were planning to snag all of these, do it before then so you get that free bonus polish. And that's going to be it for today. So I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I hope you have great weather and get to go out and do some fun stuff, soak in some sun, and I will see you back for another video very soon. Take care. Bye.